Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Healing. Today, we are going to do a reading on Christmas and New Year and see what messages we get for this special time in a time of the year. So, Christmas is a festive occasion, so is New Year, and a lot of people are, it's the end of the year time. So, a lot of us are looking for, what kind of what things to wrap up, maybe a new start, maybe some new news, celebration, right? Good vibes, all that energy. Sorry, my voice is still a bit off from the cold. So let's do a Christmas spread, a New Year spread for, what your Christmas and New Year looks like in terms of love life, job, career, work, success, growth, promotions, career change, whatever it is that you have in mind. So keep that thought, keep that focus, and the messages are going to come right out for you. Okay, so let's see what messages are there for the special occasion of Christmas and New Year. The messages, oops, that's a whole bundle, so unfortunately I'm going to have to put that back. If it was just a card or so, that's different. So messages for Christmas and New Year. Let's see. Messages for Christmas. Well, see, like that card came popping out. Messages for Christmas and New Year. A few more. Just keep the intention going on, guys. Keep it in your heart and your head. What it is exactly that you want to know. This beautiful, beautiful Christmas. What messages do you have? Okay, cards are stuck. Let's separate them out. Okay, we're going to draw out two more. So whether there's a wedding, whether there's a celebration, let's see what all you have planned for Christmas and New Year. Okay, one more message for Christmas and New Year. Okay, and all that patience is going to indeed give us a beautiful result. Maybe you're planning a vacation, special time with your family. Alright, the last card refuses to come out, and there it is. It didn't like my sarcasm, I believe. Alright, so let's just get them into the frame so you can see them all. Let's begin with the first one. So, well, that's beautiful. Look at that. So, as the card says, and as you can read at the bottom over here, it is time for you to ask for help. Okay, you've probably been very, very tired taking care of other people in the past so far. Already probably planning Christmas, maybe doing a lot of gatherings, events, dinners already, that sort of thing. And you are already quite exhausted. Okay, so you really, really need to allow people to take care of you right now. Okay, what happens is when we allow ourselves to receive the help that we want, the help that we need, we send a very clear message to the universe that we're happy to take help and we're happy to be looked after. And when the universe receives that message, the universe gives you more people who are willing to take care of you, right? So there's nothing negative that comes from asking from, help. And a lot of us can be very, very on guard about it. We can be very, very not ready to receive help. We want to be people who don't like receiving. Well, this is loud and clear that you'll do good from receiving this time. If you keep giving like you have, you're already tired, you're going to get exhausted, and that's not how you want to spend your Christmas, right? So if you're planning on doing whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's party planning, occasions, gift giving, sorry, gift wrapping, whatever it is, organizing events and all that sort of thing, make sure you take the help that you need. Okay, because if you don't take the help that you need, then you're going to find yourself in a fix. All right, moving forward. Well, so you are at a very, very close connect with the other worlds, the other realms. All right, and you're probably not even aware of it. So while you sleep, you get a lot of true visions. Okay, you probably get a lot of you're clairvoyant. You probably get a lot of insight, a lot of understanding into what's happening around you, but you discount it. You don't even realize that you think it's just a random dream and you put it aside. Well, no, if you've been getting certain visions, certain guidance, certain feelings that you've been feeling for a while. And it is quite true that that's because you're in connect with the divine, you're in connect with the inner wisdom, you're in connect with the inner feminine, you're in connect with whatever's around you. And we also do a lot of time travel, soul travel, when we sleep, which is when our soul leaves the body and does astral travel and gets recharged and comes back into the body. Well, you need to know that that happens for real, and if you're not going to get enough sleep, then you're blocking that from happening. When that gets blocked from happening, not only do we block our third eye chakra, all right, which is the inner wisdom, which helps us in seeing our intuition, our intuitive ability. When that happens, not only do we block that, we block further insights. We're not rested enough, there's not fresh enough oxygen in our body to create new ideas for growth, right? So you need to rest very well. These both the cards are talking of resting. One, that you need to allow yourself to take help. The other, do not discount any visions you get during sleep. Keep a dream journal if you want to. And you may be very unaware, most likely when this card comes up, you're very unaware that it's happening, but it is happening. Nothing to be scared of at all, nothing to be uncomfortable about. It is a good sign that this is happening. It's just that you're not utilizing that information fully to the best of your capacity. So maybe keep a dream journal, see if there's certain themes running through the work that you're doing, the visions that you're having, and take it from there. As we move forward, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? So there's new love, courtship, romance, falling in love. Who doesn't like that? Tell me, who does not like that? So there's a hope of new romance, finding somebody new, old romance rekindling around the Christmas New Year time. So very, very good sign. It means that you're probably going to find somebody if you're looking for suitors, if you're going to go attend parties, things like that. You find people, you're looking for marriage right now, then somebody new coming up is a very real possibility around this time. If you're already in a relationship, then having a great time with your loved one, rekindling that passion, that desire is also going to most likely happen. How I always put it is that the future cards depend upon the energy of the previous ones. So if you don't rest, you don't take help, and you're tired and you're exhausted all the time, nobody finds that very romantic or very pleasing, right? We wouldn't either. So if you want to be your attractive self, if you want to be at your best self for this possible partner, then you need to be well rested, right? You need to be well connected to your inner self and very well rested. When you do that, you can find, your heart's true desire. All right, moving on. All right, so now this card, when it comes up, it's supposed to, we've got to take it seriously, especially with regards to the card surrounding it. So we'll see what this one, the next card is. But you're being asked to take protection from negative energy. So I have a feeling that when you find somebody new and exciting and new passionate love, or when you rekindle your older relationship, there'll be people who get jealous and will look at you with those kind of cloy eyes, jealous eyes, and you have to be able to protect yourself. All right, it's going to happen any which way. There are people like that that are there around us all the time, and sometimes they just come into our focus, and sometimes we don't even know about them. Doesn't mean they don't exist. So nothing to worry. This card is not there to scare you. It's simply saying that protect the good energy around you, protect your goodness, keep that safe, and do not pay too much attention to those who try to bring you down. So there'll be people who try to scare you off. Oh my God, is it safe for you to fall in love? Is it safe for you to feel this way? And of course, yes, nobody's asking you to just put your head outside, throw it outside the window when you find somebody new. You have to think about certain things and how it works for you. But this energy is totally energy of fear, jealousy, toxicity. This is not a good energy. So when somebody comes to you with this energy, you tend to pick up on that negativity, right? And we don't want that, right? So just throw it back, throw it away, and just be aware that it might soon happen, right? And which is fine. You just have to ignore it, and you have to remember to keep yourself grounded. Different people have different ways of being grounded. Some people like to walk on grass, feet. It's known that when we do, even standing still, like right now I'm standing still and talking about grounding, I'm just moving my feet. It reminds us of how, we are close to the ground. We stand on the ground. You could be doing it on the 12th floor of your apartment, doesn't matter, but your feet touching the ground reminds us of how grounded we are, how grounded we could be. It'll keep you in the reality check. It brings you down from when you're soaring high in that anxiety. So remember that, nothing to get worried. But the whole point of doing this card reading ahead of time is so that we can know the messages that are going to come to us for Christmas, for New Year, for future time, and we can use them to our advantage, right? To the best of our ability. So use this to your advantage. Don't neglect it. Don't ignore this kind of advice when it happens, that energy when it happens. But yes, don't absorb it either. Just reject it, but deal with it and then reject it. And once you do that, look at that, how sweet. So it's communication between species, animal, pets, magical companions, guardianship. So you are being very well looked after by your pets in heaven, guardian angels, and look at the symbolism of both these cards where you are connected with the other realms. Okay, there is a strong connection with the other spirits, with the other realms, and for your good, nothing negative whatsoever, for your good. And you're being watched over as around the Christmas New Year time, as you enter into this relationship, as you're rekindling old joys, old passion, all of that. You're being watched over. So your house is safe, your children are safe, your relationships are safe, money, career, work, it's all safe. If you have animals, this is a time to spend more time with them. Maybe buy them a little something on Christmas as well. Not that they probably know any difference, but still, you could buy them a little sweet costume or whatever it is that you'd like to get them for Christmas. And it indicates a very, very beautiful relationship you have with the other realms as well. So it's time to celebrate that as well on Christmas, not just the human relationships that we have. The last one. Now look at that. Isn't that nicey nice? So you are being asked to ask for exactly what you want and be very honest with yourself. So I sense some kind of debate here, which is where you are compromising. And you have probably been compromising for the longest time, is what I pick up. Specifically, it could be in terms of relationship or it could be in terms of work. It doesn't have to be one or it doesn't have to be, both. It could be either way, or it could be both. But you're settling down, and the universe wants you to know that around Christmas, around this magical time, you can really get what you want, but you have to be very, very honest. So, sometimes we say a lot of things to ourselves to make ourselves feel better, but deep down we know that it's working or it's not working, right? And we say it because, oh my God, who's going to pay the bills? Or, oh my God, who knows what the other relationship would be like? And so on and so forth. And so we stay on with what we're currently doing on that path. Nothing wrong. It's safe. It's fine. But you're not going to get what you want because the problem is that you're going on telling the universe that you're fine with this. You're fine with this. You're fine with this. And when the universe keeps hearing, okay, well, they're fine with it, they keep you giving back more of the same thing, right? Because that's the message you're sending forward to the universe. So for you to actually get something that you really want, for you to actually manifest your heart's desire and make your dreams come true, you really need to tell the universe very really clearly, this is what I want. What's working is working so and so, but this is what I want, and I want this. When you go into the universe, when you step into the universe with that kind of clarity, wisdom, and a clear focus, intention, and a clear heart, that's when the universe delivers back to you as well. Because it's energy giving and energy receiving, right? So when you giving confused energy to the universe assumes that you like that confusion, gives more of it back to you. You don't want that though. So, but when you give messages out to the universe with clarity, with thought, with intention, with clear focus, um, we always have some thought or some intention, but with clear thought and clear intention, clear focus, that's when the universe says, okay, I got you. I hear you loud and clear. I hear you. And this is what you get back. So overall, the reading says that it's a very beautiful time for you for Christmas. Typically, it does get tiring for all of us and you're asked to take help. And, it's a time of family, spending time with family, and loved ones, and that whole feeling, that joy, that passion, that love, that romance, it's going to be there. Some people getting jealous. Watch out for that. Keep that at bay as much as you can. Don't ignore it. Don't think, oh no, it's not that. They're probably just having an off day. No, if you're picking up negative energy, just accept it. Beautiful time with pets, with, other worlds, other realms that you have connection with, and time to be honest. I'm going to soon do a reading on 2023 and what that year is going to bring us. So watch out for that. And yeah, it's time for you to let go of what's not working for you and step into honesty and ask yourself what you really, really want. And when you make that commitment to yourself, to the universe, that's when 2023 should start, looking out for you as well and giving back to you in return. All right, so that's it for the Christmas New Year reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you resonated with it. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. A lot of people can benefit from Christmas and New Year. Usually, I do a lot of sun sign based readings, but this one's not limited. So just spread the love, please. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Lots of love, and I will see you again with a different reading tomorrow. Bye for now.